Deep in the heart of East Kalimantan, a tale of love, loss, and transformation unfolds. This is the legend of Pesut Mahakam, a story that has been passed down through generations, reminding us of the bonds of family and the consequences of our actions. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a man named Pak Pung. He was a humble farmer and fisherman, living a peaceful life with his beloved wife and 2 children, a son and a daughter. But one fateful day, tragedy struck. Pak Pung's wife fell gravely ill and, despite his efforts, she passed away, leaving him to care for their 2 young children alone. Life became increasingly difficult for Pak Pung. Balancing work in the fields and fishing while raising his children was a heavy burden. Each day, he felt the weight of his responsibilities growing heavier. Then, during a harvest festival, Pak Pung met a beautiful young woman. They danced and sang together, and in that moment, he felt a spark of hope. He asked her to marry him, and to his delight, she accepted. With his new wife, life seemed brighter. They formed a family, and for a while, happiness returned to Pak Pung's home. But soon, the true nature of his new wife began to reveal itself. She was harsh and unkind, especially to Pak Pung's children. She would punish them and often sent them to gather firewood in the forest, leaving them hungry and scared. One fateful night, after failing to gather enough firewood, the children found themselves lost in the dark forest. Hungry and frightened, they encountered an old man who offered them a chance to find food. He led them to a magical tree filled with delicious fruits, but warned them to take only once. Overcome with greed, they returned for more, forgetting the old man's warning. When they returned home, they discovered their parents had moved away. Heartbroken, they set off to find their father. Eventually, they found a new home in the fields, but their hunger drove them to enter the house. There, they found a pot of sticky rice and devoured it hungrily. After eating, they felt hot and decided to cool off in the river. When Pak Pung and his wife returned home, they were shocked to find the rice gone. Following the trail of crumbs, they reached the riverbank and saw 2 fish surfacing, 2 pesut. Suddenly, Pak Pung realized the truth. Those fish were his children, transformed by their greed and their stepmother's cruelty. Overwhelmed with sorrow, he and his wife wept for the children they had lost. And so, the legend of Pesut Mahakam was born, a tale of love, loss, and the consequences of our actions. It serves as a reminder that kindness and compassion are essential, especially towards those we love. Today, the Pesut Mahakam is a symbol of East Kalimantan, a protected species that reminds us of the importance of preserving our natural heritage. According to data from the Kutai Kartanegara Regency government website, the status of the Mahakam dolphin is now less than 100. Therefore, the animal is now included in the protected animals. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you.